And there is a mission waiting for us, so let's just go there immediately. I kinda need to go on that mission specifically, since it places extra chrysalids on each mission, and please no. Please no. So 11 enemies, Heavy Mech, Trooper, Andromedon, Mutant Sectopod, Elite Lancer, Archon, Viper. So Archons, Sectopods, Heavy Mechs. That's what I need to pay attention to. Okay, and Andromedons as well, I suppose. Okay, I don't need to do any adjustments, I assume, right? I don't think so. Unless, like, I have more Mimic Beacons. No, I don't think I do. Can I actually use proximity mines instead of one of the grenades? Interesting. Huh, that could be fun. If I have 2 grenadiers anyway... Wait, why do I have 2 grenadiers? What happened? What happened to Kelly? Oh, Kelly is still wounded. Okay, well, whatever. I'm okay with 2 grenadiers, that's not really a problem. But, okay, let me actually try out one proximity mine then, maybe, this time. And then get a Mimic Beacon as well. And I'll try to test it out and see how it works. Maybe it exceeds my expectations in some way. And I think we are done. I don't really need to do any further changes. So, I would like to get maybe scanners on every mission. Not on every mission necessarily, but on missions where there could be chrysalids, I do want to take scanners with me, because they can be borrowed, and that's actually pretty nasty. But this mission doesn't have any chrysalids, so let's just go.
We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Yeah. So, it's there. And, where's the corner? That's the corner, okay. We're all concealed, so let's just start moving in. To there for now. Anything? Whoa, turrets. That's new. Interesting. So there is a choice. Either we go in and just kill those turrets, or we can, like, go in a circle around them. But I think it would be better to just go ahead and start shooting, though. Because, yeah. I don't know if I'm that big of a fan of just, you know, wasting so much time on circling around this place. Is this, like, safe? I don't really want to reveal Spider yet, so ideally... Exactly, though, exactly. That was my issue with that plan. Maybe I don't want to engage onto those turrets yet. I can get, like, slightly closer and get a better view.
On my way.
Can I see all of them? Yes, but... if I start the shootout, then... No, it's fine. It's a pretty weak pack. I think I'm just starting it. And then I'll just let those turrets... well, they might just die, first of all. That is possible. Okay. Let's start with the sniper, I think. Right? Right. Then everyone loses concealment. Is that okay? Aside from Spider. I think it's okay. I don't really mind that. Yeah, turrets cannot really go into Overwatch, and that's not really a problem. So let's start it.
It hit the plate. We're visible here.
That's fine. Very dramatic. Now, I need someone to kill the left turret for sure. And then we'll see. We'll see. So, you can get closer. You can get there, potentially. I don't see that pack from this place, right? Can I see something? I can see this turret, so that's good enough, I suppose. And I cannot really get... Okay, I can get there, then I'll be able to see this turret. But then if that pack gets a bit closer, it will be able to potentially shoot at Bradford, which I don't really want to happen. So let's just go there instead and try to finish off... No, I see both turrets. Okay, that's good. What about this place? Can you see the pack from there? No, right? No. He would need to get quite a bit closer, actually, to be able to see them. So no. Not even remotely close, really. Yes, but then as well, I could just go there. And that's also fine. And instead 7 could be the one who goes to this place. Now I can just shoot at anyone, really. It doesn't matter much. Let's just try to kill this turret first. Kinda needs to die. Then it depends on whether we'll be able to kill another turret or not. Like, maybe I'll just use Mimic Beacon, or maybe we'll just kill the turret outright. That also is possible. This deals actually a lot of damage. Maybe I just kill it with a Specialist. One damage. Specialist is definitely able to kill it with Combat Protocol. Hell no. But this Combat Protocol works. But I think first I will just... Well, I can actually just kill it with Bradford. That sounds like a better idea, in fact. Yeah, why not? Okay. And then we will even have one more Overwatch from the Specialist.
X-ray neutralized.
Not like a particularly strong Overwatch. I'm actually a bit afraid to hack it. It could attract more packs, and I don't really want that at the moment, so I'll just Overwatch. Yeah, obviously they will just come in. They are not triggering yet. Oh, how interesting. Okay, let's just go then. Let's just go. I'm fine with that. Okay. Just come to me. I really thought they would be triggering by themselves. That's good. What about the third one? That's also fine, I guess. Okay, so... You're not overwatching. Like, you're usually overwatching, but not this time. I guess because you were triggered on my turn instead. I can, like, do... Bradford, where are you? I can do, like, something like this. Something like this. It doesn't actually hit any other enemies, but it destroys all of the cover, all over the place. So, that sounds like a fine idea. Yeah. Something like this. Let's go. And the point is, this action is free pretty much. Now I can just shoot with Bradford as well. So let's do that. You can't see anyone. Really? We'll just kill the mech then. How did that happen?
Target neutralized.
Who else? What about you? Well, you can get this guy, but get a bit closer at least.
I guess that'll be okay.
Yeah, 77%. I hear some heavy stomping sounds. Is it a sectopod? Well, we get some holo onto this guy.
Come on.
Can we finish him off? There are only 3 people actually, not a lot of people. I kinda need to get closer. Okay, this is ridiculous. Oh my god, how comes... Really? Really? There is no position that would allow you to see this guy, huh? No position. Just not possible. Clearly, right? Okay. I don't really want to get close. I think I'll have to reveal the spider. Yeah, if I want to kill all of them, I kinda need to. Or I can just mimic beacon, really. Or stasis even. Can I void rift them both? No, no. Okay, well, let's get closer. This should be safe-ish. I just want to get a bit of a better chance. Yeah, and let's try to kill this guy. I can kill him with Void Rift. Now, there are some options. I could either just kill this guy and be happy about it, and then kill another one with Spider, or what? No, but I don't really want to keep both of them alive. I could, like, Mimic Beacon, I suppose, but then they both would be still alive, and I don't really want that, so let's actually kill them. Let's kill this guy, and then Spider kills the other one. Could have, like, stasised one of them, I suppose, but moving quickly through the map also has some merits to it, so it's not exactly a bad idea, regardless. You are definitely dead after this shot, yeah?
What did you expect? They've got eyes on me.
That's fine. You were just sitting there. Okay, so I don't actually know now where the other packs are located, but we will need to continue, obviously. At least we're not that far from the place where we need to get to eventually. I don't really want to hack it yet. I'll do it later. It's okay. Well, let's just get to this place, I suppose. Any high ground? Not really, no. Can get to this place, I guess. This also should be pretty good in terms of overview. This actually is not 100% safe. He could have triggered someone to the left. Well, it went okay. Reload? Let's start with the specialist, I suppose. Anything? And let's actually do the scanning protocol. Do we see anything? We do. And who is it? Mutants? Yeah, they look like mutants. This is Andromedon, I'm pretty sure, and 2 mutants, okay. And nothing to the left. Okay, let's get closer then. Can I see them from there? Even if I can, I'm okay with triggering them, actually, even without specialist. It's okay. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm also okay with that. Okay, let's actually get my people closer, though. That's important. And sniper is good enough. I can just reload and overwatch. Should have just overwatched. No point to reload even. Yeah, and you all just get a bit closer. Maybe there, so that you can overwatch as well. Ideally, they just run towards me and I just kill them. If not, then, you know, we just go in. That's also fine. Yeah, they move in. My sniper acts. Good enough. Not good enough. Car will blow up now.
Come on!
That's a good hit. Very nice, very nice. And one more even. Wow, didn't expect that much from you, actually. Worked out, though. Hey, people. Look. Do I have, like, Void Rift or something? No. But I do have, like, some guaranteed damage, right? Yeah, if I want to, I definitely do have it. So what about this muton to the left? Is this the only target that you can see? How? Oh my god, game. Are you serious? How come... How can you not see this muton? Come on, man. First of all, I kinda need to get closer now. So maybe you go a bit... maybe not. What about like this grenade? Maybe to... Someone kinda needs to go there. Maybe... you? Maybe you. Let's try it out. If I find another pack, then I'll have to readjust. That's the point. Okay, if I don't find another pack, then I can just start working with what we have currently. I just need to do a lot of small hits. That's about it. So I can kill... I can kill a lot of you. Let's start with... I'm not even sure. With whom? I don't really want to use rockets. Oh yeah, whatever. So, you can soul fire or you can just... you have stock, right? Advanced stock, yeah. Missed shots do damage. So I can just shoot this guy and he's dead, for sure. Even if I miss. Yep. He would probably burn down anyway, but just in case he doesn't, just in case he gets lucky with that, you know, that's still something. Now, what else do we have? 4 moves. So ideally, my specialist can actually just combat protocol either of them, but... But what? Do I just use a rocket? Maybe I just use a rocket. Or just use a sniper shot, really. Does Spyro still have the Mimic Beacon? Yes. Okay. Let's actually use the sniper shot. If it misses, then I'll have to rethink things. And if it doesn't, then it's good enough.
One down, thousands to go. I've got something.
So the idea is that Spyro is probably able to just kill this thing, no? Probably. It can actually flank it, but she will be left without cover if she does so. No, it's still not a flank, I think, because this thing covers it. What if I, like, shoot a rocket launcher? Like this. Sounds like a fine idea, really.
With pleasure.
So that the car blows up, actually deals some more damage, and then Bradford can still shoot it. Maybe kill it. Easy, right? Easy? Easy? Easy. And then Mutant can be just killed with a specialist if I want to. Why wouldn't I want to? I do want to. Let's actually get closer with Spyro though. It should be safe. And then just shoot it once. Or just reload. Actually though, I think reloading is a good idea. So I can still see him from this place, right? Yes. So let's just do the combat protocol instead, and I'll just be able to reload. I still have like one more combat protocol left anyway, and one more AoE attack, so it's not like I'm lacking any of those things. I'll just take this opportunity to reload.
We're green to go.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Can we like evac, by the way, if we really need to? Yeah, we can. Okay. So I do need to get closer, and I do need to pick up this loot as well. Where do we even go? Oh, from the back side. Oh, that's something. Okay, I will go there. I will also pick up this loot. Trigger something. That's fine. What do we trigger? Oof, sectopod. It can actually shoot immediately, I think. Double pack. Does anything bad happen? No, no. They just come towards me, but that's fine. Now. Look, here is the question. Here is the actual question, though. How many of you are there? So, there are 5 of you. And then there was a pack with mutons. It was 3 of them, so that's 8. And there was one more pack with 2 troopers and a mech, so that makes 11. And also we have 2 turrets, which did not count. Were not included in the count, which means that that's all of them, actually. That's all of the enemies on the map. Which also means that if we are able to deal with all that stuff, then we're done, pretty much. So, the issue is, we'll really need to go for it now. We only have 3 turns. We'll probably do just double Mimic Beacon on this turn. But we still need to kill a lot of stuff, though, that's the issue. So first of all, I hope this car doesn't blow up anymore. Like, it blew up already. I can just stand, like, right there. It should be safe. I'm not even sure if I will be able to get my grenade to them from this place. But from this place, maybe I will be able to.
What's over there?
A car. What do you think? Plasma grenade. Like this. Like this. Yeah, something like this. I can actually get the sectopod as well. That sounds good. I just want to reduce their amount, really. I can still just fight this turn. I don't really need to go to the car yet. To the detonator. But I would really like to make some progress on that, if possible. So we'll see. What about Bradford? Where's Bradford? No, Bradford needs to get closer, and then I'm not sure. Well, then let's get closer. I can just stand in the field, that's fine. I will do Mimic Beacons anyway. So Bradford can't really do Mimic Beacons. He doesn't have any, so... The only thing he can do is just this rocket, pretty much. Or a plasma grenade. Or he can shoot at the Archon. Well, the important part is that I think my sniper would not be able to get... No, I should ignore the sectopod, that's stupid. Let's ignore the sectopod. I should just kill everyone else. I'll probably not be able to deal with the sectopod on this turn, so it's pointless. Exactly, because if we start missing, then we could have some problems, actually, though. So, how many people do we have? 4 in total, but I need 2 Mimic Beacons. So let's say Witcher will do one. And then Chip will probably do another one, right? So, Chip, first of all, let's get as close with you as possible. It's either Chip or Spyra. Can Chip get to those back rank people with capacitor discharge? No, he can't. So, only those 2. Okay. No, it's not good enough. What about Spyra? Spyra can run and gun, potentially. Maybe even closer, maybe kill one of them, but then what? Oh, interesting. Even without run and gun. Okay, well, she can kill one of them, that's fine. But then what? Then we probably still need one more. I'm not sure if I need one more. Maybe we're fine. So Bradford can't really do anything, right? And I have 2 attacks. So Spyra kills one. Can I kill one more with one more attack? That's the question. It would have to be Bradford. Because he doesn't have the the thing. He doesn't have the Mimic Beacon. Bradford can't kill anyone, no. He can just, like, shoot at the Archon. That's fine, then. 2 Mimic Beacons should be okay. They are not one-shotting either of them. Okay, they should be okay, I think. So, grapple. The only problem is if there are more turrets. That could be a bit of an issue. You don't, like, have any AoE attacks, right? Yeah, there was, like, a choice for an AoE attack potentially on last level or something, but I didn't take it. Which is still correct, though. So I kind of want to kill you. That's alright. And then she'll be able to move as well. I don't really care where. The only issue is that I don't really want to trigger more turrets in case they are there somewhere. Maybe, like, just hide there for now. I'm just a bit afraid they will blow up the car for some reason. But it's like it's a quest car, though. It really shouldn't happen. Okay. Something like this. And then, well, I just hope it will be enough. What if I suppress it? Can I, like, reload freely? What mods do I have? Scope, expanded magazine. Probably not. Let's just shoot him then. It's okay. Okay. And then just Mimic Beacon. I hope it doesn't get, like, one-shotted. At the very worst, I will have one hit on one of my soldiers. Probably on Bradford. That stays in the open. But, you know, it's the very worst scenario, and it's very unlikely, actually. It's quite unlikely. They will need to hit one of them in one hit, and another in 2 hits. That is possible, but it's unlikely. So just set them maybe like this. Yeah, it seems okay. Something like this. It still should be seen by all of them. This is a bit dangerous. They might get in one AoE range if Sectopod wants to do so. It wants to move apparently, and then what? What? Tries to trample, fails miserably. Oh, it still shoots. Doesn't one-shot though. What was it? Does it have like 3 move points, potentially? Is that the idea? Okay. Yeah. So it shouldn't one-shot him. Yeah, that's not good enough. I think Sectopod is the only one strong enough to potentially do it. Yeah, and that's completely useless, so that's a bit of an overkill even. They can't even deal with the 2 Mimic Beacon things. Oh. He still shoots. Wow, you're useless. You're completely useless. Okay. Now we can just deal with all of those things. The problem is Sectopod will actually blow up. Maybe I just ignore Sectopod for now, honestly. Yeah, you know what? Let's just ignore the Sectopod. Do we have another Mimic Beacon? We should have. Someone should have it, no? Spider has it, I know. Okay, 7 has it. Okay, good. So, yeah, the idea is I kind of want to, like, open the door and see what are we dealing with for now.
Eyes on the target.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the
Yeah, but do I just need to, like, get closer and take it, or what? Or is there something more to it? Well, regardless though, I kinda want to just run and gun and kill one of them with Spider. Those 2 are really easily killable, and then I'll just draw Sectopod in by moving somewhere to some other place instead. Can you reload? Can you kill the Sectopod? Not kill, but shoot it. Yeah, good. Just take out all of the armor. I should have tried a skill that gives more damage, actually. It's completely irrelevant though. I'm winning this without any damage on me for sure. It cannot really be relevant. But so let's do run and gun. Get a bit closer.
Sure thing.
Ideally, you just kill the Archon. Ideally, but that's if you can do it. 78%. Well, that basically means that you can't. So just attack normally. Yeah, I guess the Viper. Best choice there. And just run back after that, it's okay. You will just open that container next turn, that's the idea. I would like to get Engineer a bit closer just in case she can't actually open that container by herself and she needs the Specialist for that. Probably not the case, I would assume, but you know, just in case. I can just do one Plasma Grenade. Let's kill this Archon for sure. It will require one Plasma Grenade and then just one hit from Bradford maybe. That's one. Then one shot at it as well. And that's two. Nope. Okay. Can still kill it. Can I? Yeah, I have 3 people. I can. So, one of you will need to kill this guy. Another one will need to kill this guy. Or Stasis, actually. Stasis is also fine. How much damage from Soulfire? Yeah, this is fine. I can kill this with Soulfire.
Mind is your weakness.
And then, for example, what I can do... I can just do... Oh, interesting. There is actually... Let me just check it out. I will not hack it like in the middle of the combat, but I kind of want to see what it offers. Is it anything interesting? I can do it next turn. No, that's horrible. I don't really care. I only care about strategic goals. Any of the tactical benefits are of no relevance to me. Okay, and then I guess I will just kill one of them with capacitor discharge, like this, and damage the sectopod as well. Good enough. And then let's not kill the sectopod yet. I will just set up a mimic beacon somewhere like, you know, further from my squad so that it doesn't get caught in any AoE. If sectopod decides to do something like that. Very close and personal. Yeah. What? 2 attacks! Didn't even know it can actually do that. That's dangerous. Okay. I know! I am aware. Okay. So, you get in. Now, careful. No misclicks, please. Oh my god. This is so horrible. Oh no. Okay, just get in, like this. Okay, this is good enough. And, do hack, chest, yes. And it's still a hack. So, yeah, I will lose on something for sure. Can I, like, not? Can I not choose any rewards? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I can choose anything. It's irrelevant pretty much. The disarm is guaranteed. Yeah, okay, good.
Hack the planet.
Good, and then... Next thing. You get as close... He's not on Overwatch, right? Yes, good. So you get closer to the lamp. To this lamp, like this. And then let's see if this hack does something different. Compared to the first lamppost. No, it doesn't. Alright, whatever then. Whatever, it's irrelevant. And let's just kill the sectopod in that case. You can't even shoot it, huh? You can reload. I can stasis it if I really need to.
Rock and roll.
Okay, now you can shoot. Can my psionic do something cool about it, potentially? No? Yeah, like no lens. Bam! I guess. Hell yeah.
All will suffer.
Decently cool.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, if I had Kelly, that would have been easier. Or if I had the correct set of skills on Spider instead. I just need this concealment ability, like an activatable ability, to be for her to be a more effective scout. That would have been enough as well. And it would have went better as a result if I had any of those things, but I didn't. It still went okay though, so whatever.
We're still wondering what hit him.
Welp, nothing new there. Not surprising. 2 Elerium cores. Do I even need them anymore? Not actually sure. Well, let's take all of that stuff. Ooh, Advent turret breakdown. Hell yeah. Okay.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
So, do we like research anything in Shadow Chamber currently? Yeah, we like research encrypted codex data. Can we go for a normal research instead? I know, but can I like cancel it from there? Oh, come on.
Expected to find that the aliens were conducting
Come on.
questionable experiments involving human captives.
What, I can't
that
cancel it?
likely raided with the help of local resistance operatives. What we did find was something more reprehensible than I could possibly imagine. A facility
Like
solely
post-project?
dedicated to the rendering and refinement of human
Okay.
genetic material on an industrial scale. The aliens have crossed the boundaries of known science. Consequences be damned.
I don't-
await your orders, Commander.
I don't really care about data cache decryption, so let's just go for turret breakdown instead. The Advent turrets rely on the aliens' advanced automation technology, providing security emplacements to bolster their peacekeeping forces. Once we've gotten a look at the inner workings, we might be able to integrate the technology to improve our chances of defending against UFO attacks. Okay,
The
let's do that.
turrets we see employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I should explore more about those UFO attacks. So far it's irrelevant to me pretty much. But like, I could go for it like intentionally to try to get myself hit by one of them and just see what happens. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just save just in case and do that anyway. So I can finish making contact. Yeah, I guess let's just do that.
Setting course for Chile.
Why not? Just continue with that and
Long live the resistance.
that's good enough. So what do we get from that? Well, just supplies increased. I don't really care about that, honestly, so whatever. I'm not even sure. At this point, I can't really get anything meaningful anymore, I think. So let's just go and get some... I don't know. I don't need alien alloys, honestly. Just intel, maybe? Yeah, just maybe let's go farm some intel. I don't really see anything good. What about, like... Okay. I think what I should do, I should hit the black market and maybe sell some stuff. And then maybe I can either build something or upgrade some buildings. And maybe, for example, I can increase the number of contacts even further. Not that I really need new contacts though. Acid bomb, facility lead, and advanced repeater. Well, that's a choice. I definitely want to sell those. I'm not selling facility leads. I can sell my acid bomb honestly, but I don't need to as well. Can sell some stuff. At least one superior autoloader. Well, maybe I should actually leave them. They could be useful somewhat. Data caches. I'm not sure if I'll even have time to decrypt them, since it might be a bit of an issue. Like, we have a lot of projects in Shadow Chamber. I'm not sure I'm having enough time to do anything else, really. Can I upgrade my satellite rooms? It was resistance comms, probably? No, it's already upgraded. And another one will not be built for a while. So, yeah, I cannot really do anything at the moment. What do we do then? That's just it? Let's just go, I guess, and do what? Get some intel? Okay.
For the Arctic.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Though it is intriguing.
Defense
Advent doesn't
matrix.
seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
We've run across the Advent turrets in a variety of places, mainly near the security checkpoints and other areas they're trying to lock down. Now that we've finally gotten a chance to pull one apart, I can say with certainty that the turrets are operating entirely on their own, with no outside controller or remote direction given. As much as I'd like to test the targeting sensors, Central and Dr. Tigan have both expressed their concerns about test firing the system before we know how it discerns between friendly and hostile targets. Considering how close the aliens position these things to civilian occupied areas, the target recognition software must be incredibly accurate or incredibly basic. I wouldn't be all that surprised if the aliens were just flipping the switch and setting these loose on anyone caught in the firing radius. I'll have to see about setting up some sort of test environment. Okay. We have Defense Matrix now. The Defense Matrix repurposes recovered Advent turrets as automated defenses to be deployed in the case of a ground assault on the Avenger. Oh, like that, huh? And it was tied to UFO attacks before. Interesting. I don't really need that, but it could be fun, I guess. Let's go for the Shadow Chamber continuation anyway. What? Shadow Chamber. Leave anyway. Yes. And let's continue with the previous upgrade, which was the Codex data. And then I could try to build it. It's, well, the way it's described, it's pretty irrelevant really, but I can build it. I don't really have a lot of place for it though. I could upgrade. I could actually remove this power relay potentially, and I could upgrade one of those instead. Like if this engineer, for example. No, but I just want to switch them though. It's too complicated. I don't know. You could do that, but whatever. It's so irrelevant, honestly. Just do Intel, whatever. Just get some more intel, and first thing that will happen is actually another training for my psionic fuse. So if an enemy is carrying explosives, they can be remotely detonated. That's fine. What else can we get? Soul Steel. Yeah, I know that. Stasis Shield. Stasis can be cast on allies, rendering them immune to any attacks and stunned for 1 turn. I think this is the best one because it says damage. Anything that says damage. So Insanity now does a small amount of guaranteed damage and applies Rupture. It's actually pretty good. So let's do that. Continue. The aliens increase the strength of their encryption, increasing all intel costs by 100%. That's a lot of it. That is unfortunate. But it's not like we really need to do any intel things anymore. So, for now.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
Yeah, we definitely can now. With all those mimic beacons, we definitely can. You do skulljack on the codex. That's actually really easy. Okay, that's not a problem at all. Okay?
We're ready to move our Commander.
Well, the problem is, like, we'll need to actually find the codex. That's the issue. But if we find one, yeah. With time set aside to further analyze the data fragments left over from our initial codex experiment, I finally managed to crack their code, and the resulting data is perhaps more valuable and shocking than I had expected. I understand now why the codex was willing to sacrifice itself to protect this information. In the shadows, the alien overseers, known to us as the Elders, have continued to work in secret since the very beginnings of Advent. Although Central Officer Bradford tells me that no one has seen an Elder in the flesh for over a decade, we continue to see monuments in their likeness throughout the city centers. This is because they never left, they simply fell into the shadows, focusing their efforts on a more dire concern. The Elders are dying. Among the diverse and widely varied alien specimens we've encountered, the Elders are uniquely afflicted by some form of rapid muscular degeneration. Their physical forms are no longer capable of containing the psionic energy that is the Elder's lifeblood. Just as we've encountered these unique alien species in the field, at some point in the past the Elders encountered them as well, and used them in an attempt to cure this plague among their own kind. Unfortunately, for them and for us, it seems they've never found this cure, and now it appears they are looking to use humanity as their next candidate. Okay. So what can we do the psionic gate? Yeah, I guess, let's do that. The map coordinate data recovered from the Codex brain led us to this, a powerful psionic artifact embedded deep in the wilderness. The question is, if this is truly a gateway, then what lies on the other side? So I assume it's like 2 research branches, and I'll still need to do both of them eventually, right? Like, I'll still need to do both the gate and the codex skulljacking to progress further. So let's start with that for now and just keep scanning. Another warsuit. I think I will probably actually need more. Most likely. I do like warsuits a lot. So just build more. Wrong screen, obviously, but I was just checking if there was anything else as well. Not really. So, Warsuit. Let's just build like 2 of them.
Word spread outside of the senior staff. Of course, there's always a catch. They've always got a scheme. And I get the impression we're gonna end up part of their cure whether we like it or not. Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Now we continue. Aliens find them all within the resistance, reducing the retaliation counter by 2 weeks. That's fine. Don't really care. And we get a retaliation immediately. Immediately! Okay, I will do that, but I'll do that in the next episode, however. So for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.